Okay guys, so I'm going to be showing you how I go from this to this. This is a no makeup look. Hi besties, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you're joining us for the first time, it's your girl Davila. So guys, yes, welcome back, and welcome back if you're not new. Okay, so guys, yeah, I'm going to show you how to do the no makeup look. So if you've been wondering how can I do the no makeup look, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do that right now in this video. But first of all, you guys should go down and subscribe below. Okay, please, let's get to 1K. We're already 900 subscribers. So guys, yes, already 900 subscribers, so please let's get to 1K. Okay, so please, you guys should go down and subscribe below. Okay, so guys, yes. So guys, now I'm going to be showing you how to do the no makeup look. So in case you've been wondering how can I do the no makeup look, today is foundation, today is blah 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 blah, whatever questions you want to ask, I'm going to be showing you right now in this video. So just watch and pay attention, because I'm going to make sure it's well detailed. Okay, so yeah guys, that's just it. So for the no makeup look, it's very easy, trust me, it's very easy, and you don't need something extra for it to achieve the look you want. I'm a big fan on saying I'm always big on telling you guys you don't need to get other things. Sometimes you just have to use what you have. That's if you have some basic things, okay? If you know you don't really have basic things like the foundation and blah 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 whatever, then you have to like go get it. It can be drugstore, it doesn't have to be all this high-end product. Drugstore, it's fine, it's going to work perfectly well. Okay, so guys, yes, I'm going to show you how you're going to achieve your look. Right now, I'm not even using a big box. I'm just going to, everything is right here. Everything is right here. Okay, so I'm not even taking from a big box. This is my normal basic makeup kit. I'm going to be using that to achieve these looks. So guys, yes, let's get into the video. Okay guys, so first things first, you have to prep your skin. If you want your makeup to look flawless, if you want it to give it this very clean look, make sure your skin is well prepped. Okay, so I've prepped my skin already. I used the moisturizer, I used what's the name of this thing, I used the primer. I use the moisturizer, I use the primer, I use the sunscreen. So you guys make sure you use all of that. Okay, you can also use like a face mist, it's going to work. Okay, so make sure your skin is well prepped. I prepped my skin already. Okay, my skin is well prepped. So guys, yes, let me show you how we are going to do it. So all right guys, so first things first, I'm going to be going in with my concealer. I'm using Born This Way concealer in the shade Maple. Okay, Maple. So now we are going to conceal. We're not going to conceal everywhere, trust me. If you wanted to give a no makeup look, you don't have to conceal everywhere. So we're just going to conceal here. Don't have to use too much. Also going to conceal here, conceal here, conceal here. You guys should follow where I'm putting the concealer. Okay, if you want that clean look, you have to follow where I'm putting the concealer. Then I sometimes put small on my forehead. Okay, now let me tell you what I do. I mix concealers. Okay, I mix concealers. So aside using this one, I'm going to be using Nuban Beauty in the shade 46. I'm going to be mixing with Nuban Beauty. So if you don't have any concealer you have, you just have to get like a light shade and a shade that is a little bit close to your skin. That's going to work. And I'm just going to, because as you can see, I have dark spots here, so I'm just going to put little here. Doesn't have to be too much. I'm just going to blend everything together. So yeah, we're going to put little here, and I'm also going to put little here just to conceal my dark spots. All right, so this is sorted. Okay, I can put a little too on my nose, put it on the bridge of your nose. Okay, yes guys. So after that, I'm going to be brushing. I'm using this Maybelline Tattoo Studio. It's a brow gel. I'm just going to use it. It's actually empty, like it's not like empty, but like it's just little like left there. I'm just going to use it to brush my brows up. So while I'm blending, this one is just like getting settled. So you're just going to get it You can also use, you can go in with a gel, hair gel. I sometimes use that, or I use this holding gel, this ebony holding gel. So whatever thing you have, like I said, whatever thing you have is going to work, trust me. So I'm just going to brush it up. I think I'm still going to go in with the ebony, but right now I just want to brush it up a bit. So now we're just going to brush this one up, okay? We're just going to brush it up. I like this one because it gives a brown look. It's a brown gel, so it gives this brown look, which I really like. It just makes your eyebrows look very natural, very, very natural. That's why I like it, because I've gotten to the point where I really don't like drawing my brows anymore, except I need to. So I think this just works for me. This is what I've been using for like a while now, and it just does the work that needs to be done. So yeah. So right now we're just brushing it up. Good. Okay. So guys, next thing we are going to do, we are going to blend. We are going to blend. So now we are going to get a damp beauty blender. Okay, this beauty blender is damped already. Now let me tell you the magic. After you get the damp beauty blender, let me tell you, this is how you hold your beauty blenders. Like this. You don't use force. You do it gently. We do it gently. So I'm going to get, you know, the beauty blender doesn't have to be wet. I said damp, not wet. You don't have to make it dripping. You don't have to let it start dripping water. No, it's not necessary. So now we're going to hold the beauty blender like this, and we blend it gently. You tap it in gently. You don't have to use force. Remember how I said you hold the beauty blender like this, then we tap it in gently. Okay, I kept this one here just to hide my dark spots, because I have black spots. I'm currently treating my skin, and yeah, so I have some dark spots from the pimples, but nothing we can cover up, right? So now you're just going to blend it gently. You make sure it's well blended. Make sure it has to be well blended. So can you see we are done with the side? Now I'm going to go to this other side and blend. Remember how you hold your beauty blender like this? Don't forget that, like, you have to hold your beauty blender well if you want it to blend well into your skin. Yeah, just funny thing is that all those little things that we ignore are the main things you need to be doing right to get your makeup perfect. If you want to have that flawless makeup, you need to be doing all these things right. So yeah, we're just going to blend this one. Okay, good. And as you can see, because my face is well moisturized, it's well hydrated, like, it's very easy to blend into the skin. So you have to make sure your face is well hydrated, I beg you. Okay, if you want to get this thing, if you want it to look clean, make sure your face is well hydrated, because if it's well hydrated, every other thing is going to be very easy. So now you blend here. Remember, you're just tapping it in. I love, if I'm going to recommend any concealer, you should get this Born This Way concealer. You guys, it's very good. It's very, very good. I saw reviews on TikTok. I don't know if you watch my Houston vlog. Yeah, I bought it during my Houston vlog, because obviously TikTok made me buy it. TikTok is always making us buy one thing or the other. Yeah, so TikTok made me buy it, and yeah, you guys, I love it so much. So you have to blend, make sure it's well blended. So now next thing, yeah, we are going to blend here, the outer corner. Don't forget to put your concealer here, because when you put it here, it's going to give it that face lift. Okay, so if you want your face to look lifted, you have to put the concealer outside. So now you just have to, not outside, but like the outer corner. So we're just going to blend this. It's going to give you that facelift. Can you guys see? It's going to give you that clean facelift. Very clean. I love it. Okay. Now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Facelift, okay? Okay, good. Clean. I have to make sure this side is well blended. You guys have to take your time to blend it. You don't have to rush. You don't have to rush to blend it. Because if it's well blended, it gives a flawless look. And that's what we really want. We don't want anything looking ashy or whatever. We don't want that, okay? So now you have to take your time to blend it. You can see I'm trying to raise my hair up so like I can blend it properly. So you just blend that. Alright, so now I'm just going to remember, for your forehead you just have to use little concealer. You don't have to use too much because obviously it's your forehead and it's going to be very obvious, especially if you're trying to get the no makeup look. You don't have to use much concealer. It's not necessary. You just little goes a long way to do the work. As long as you use little and you blend it well, you're good to go, honestly. So yeah, remember, don't forget your eyelids. Blend it properly. Blend it properly. Oh my goodness. So yes guys, is it well blended? Do you think it's well blended yet? Is it yes or no? Yes or no? So guys, yes. So now the next thing we are going to do, you don't have to do this, but sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. So the next step is to contour. A brush too, with using a brush for the contour. I'm just going to put a little on the back of my palm and just, just warm it up a bit on my hands. That way it's not too much. You don't have to do this exact one, but yeah, I'm just doing it. So now I'm putting here, just to give it a facelift. Putting here. I'm also going to put right here. Okay. Right here, like so. It's to give it that uplift. Going to do the same thing here. Remember, for the contour on your cheekbone, let's be doing the same thing right here. Warm it up again. Put some right here, just so it gives you that facelift. You don't have to use too much. Little, just very little, because obviously we are not doing. We don't want it to be too obvious. It's just very little. Sometimes I put here too. Yeah, you can put here. So we're just going to put here. Going to put here. We're just trying to contour the places that we feel we needs to be contoured, so you can give it a detailed look, make it more detailed. Yeah. Yup. So next thing, we are going to get our beauty blender and just try to blend it. I'm not using the same side I used for. I'm going to switch it to the side. So now we are going to dab it in gently. Dab it in gently. Going to do the same thing here. Dab it in gently. Make sure it's well blended, by the way. Okay. This looks perfect. All right guys. So next thing, we are going to go here and do the same thing. Blend, but make it like this. Make sure you blend it well, so that it's well blended. Do the same thing for this side. Blend it like this. Trying to lift the face up a bit. So as you can see, like this side is well lifted compared to this side. Can you guys see this? Okay, so I have to blend it properly. Now we go to this, we go here, we do the same thing. You blend it well. Try to blend. Then we blend here too. So after that, you can now use the remaining ones here just to blend the edges, the areas of the face, just to make sure everything rhymes together. All right guys, so since that is done, we are going to blend the inner corner now. So now we're going to blend the inner corners. Yeah, feels like when everybody's blending, we all make red faces. Make sure it's well blended, and make sure when you are doing your skin prep, make sure you hydrate this place properly so it doesn't dry up. And if it once it's well hydrated, it's very easy to blend. So make sure it's well hydrated. You put your moisturizer there, or you put your eye primer, whichever one works for you. Just make sure it's well hydrated. So now I get to do the same thing here. All right guys, so I feel everything is well blended now. But you know, there's no, I mean, still going back to just blend everything, so you can go back again to blend it if you want. Yeah, this is looking good for me already. I love this. So now it's not that obvious that there's something on my face. Not really obvious. Trust me, I love this no makeup look because it's very easy and, you know, straight to the point. You don't have to like do a whole lot, and it's going to look so nice. All right guys, so now the next thing we are going to do, we're going to be using our finishing powder. We are not setting, I'm sorry. I don't know, I feel some people set, but me, I don't set. So now I'm going to use a shade closer to my skin. I'm going to get my powder puff, triangle powder puff to be precise. I feel we should get this because it's very easy to blend. So I'm just going to dab it in like this. I don't set for my no makeup look. I don't set, but if you want to set, you can. Everybody has that way of doing their thing, but me personally, I don't set for mine. If you want to use the finishing powder, it's just going to give you like this airbrush look, so you don't really have to set. As you can see, like, it's giving this airbrush look already. So guys, yeah, I love it. So now make sure, don't forget the eyelids, try to blend it also. So now you can also put it here, put it here, and your forehead. You can also like put it right here, but we're going to, so now after that we are going to be using our MAC. Going to be using my MAC powder in, what shade is this? NC55. So now I'm going to get my powder brush and just try to tap it in a bit, not too much, just very little, because you don't want it to be too much. Just try to tap it in. Love it, love it. Love it. You guys, like, it's giving. Don't play with me, okay? Don't play with me. It's giving. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. But you guys, you can see I love it already. Like, we are not even done, but I love it already. So now we're going to be adding a little warmth to it. We want to give it a little warmth, not too much though. So I'm going to be using my blush. It's going to be very little, very little, just this one. Tap it in. Not too much, just little. Just put it here. Just trying to put it here too, so that it's not too much. Then I blend. Oh my god, you guys, yo, can you see this? Are you seeing this? Like, let's be for real. Let's be for real. Let's be for real. Let's be for real. So guys, yes, we have added the blush. All right guys, next thing, now we are going to brush our eyebrows properly. I'm going to be using the Ebin Holding Gel. You can use whatever gel you have. You don't have to use this. I just like this one because it doesn't leave white cast. Yeah, so I love this. So now I'm just going to, that's the only problem with this gel, it's just given. So now I'm going to use this. I'm just going to brush it up a bit, you know. Okay, so you brush it up. This is lovely. Okay, do the same thing here. Brush it up. Make sure you brush it up properly. So now after I brush it up, I use my hand to press it in. So we're just going to use our hand to press it in a bit, you know, just for it to give it a matte look. Right. Then we are going to be using our mascara. I'm so sorry. So we're going to be using our mascara. You can use the lash coiler if you like it, or if you have it, that's fine. But if you don't have it, just use your mascara. It's also going to work for you. So we're just going to do this. Just one coat is fine. Since we're trying to get this, you don't have to use too much. Alright, I'm doing something here. Alright, this is good. So aside from it here, we are going to do the bottom lashes too. Just very little so it doesn't stain. Okay. So guys, the next thing we are going to do, we are going to outline our lips. I'm going to be using this, what's the name? I'm so sorry, but the name has faded. Nick. Nick Cock. Let me see if there's another one here with the name of it. Magnus. Right, so we're just going to be using this one. We are just going to outline the lips. Okay. Make sure you outline it properly. So this is going to come out well. Okay. I use this lipstick. I just dab it in like this. I just use this one and use gloss on it. I love this lipstick a lot because it gives this natural vibe. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to be using my setting spray. It's a dewy setting spray, velvet finish. It has a velvet finish. You don't have to you don't have to use a matte setting spray for this. You can use, I prefer using a dewy, but anything, like I said, whatever thing you have, as long as you follow the steps and you know you blend it properly, trust me, you're good to go. So now I'm going to set my face. So we are going to wait for this to dry up, and yeah. Alright guys, so it has dried up already. So guys, you can either leave it like this or you go in with your lip gloss or lip oil. I'm going to be using the lip oil from LA Colors. I like this lip oil a lot. So yeah, I don't get really on it. I just like the lip oil. Just does what needs to be done. That's the work. The work. The work. The work. I just feel anytime I put on lip gloss like this, I just feel like one bad bitch. You feel like you feel like a bad bitch. Bad bitch. Like I'm being serious right now. Like anytime I put on my lip gloss on, I'm like, damn girl. I'm like, damn girl. Y'all stop playing with me, okay? Stop playing with me. I like this lip oil. I'm almost out. So I have to like start. Oh my goodness. Yes, I'm so good. I'm looking so fine. Like, are you minding me? Is this playing? Is this playing? What kind of playing is this? Oh, guys, we are done. Was it easy? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? But guys, yes, I love this look. What do you think about it? What do you think about it? So yeah, we've come to the end of this look. So guys, yes, if you still to this very moment, thank you so much. I hope you were able to learn a thing or two from this look. So guys, yeah, I hope you were able to learn a thing from this look. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment down below. I'm going to make sure I answer all your questions, okay? So guys, yes, this look is very easy to do. It's very easy, and yeah, I hope you were able to learn something from it. Yes guys, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, tell everybody. You guys, we need to get to 1K subscribers. Already 900, and I'm so happy. Thank you so much for your continuous love, your support, every single thing. I'm just grateful guys, and I love you so freaking much. So yeah, yes guys, bye till next week.